My husband and I have 3 children. We have a 12-year-old daughter and a 4-year-old daughter, and we have an 8-year-old son. Our son Matthew has severe brain damage. He had something like a stroke before he was born, which dissolved parts of the left-hand part of his brain and the back of his brain. He was diagnosed when he was about 6 months old when we had a shunt placed for hydrocephalus. He is cortically blind and what I call cortically deaf. His eyes and ears function fine. He just doesn't have the brain to tell him that he sees or what the meanings of words are. He hears sounds but has no idea of what words mean. He has a severe seizure disorder, which, a lot of times people say if you'll take the part of the brain out that's damaged, then the other part will take over. Well, his other part of his brain doesn't take over because it's too busy having seizures. He functions as a 2 to 5 month old infant, has a feeding tube, is on medication for his seizure disorder, which is probably part of the reason that he would become anorexic for months at a time, which is why he has his feeding tube. But if he didn't have a seizure medication, then he would be seizing so much he couldn't function either. So we kind of hit a happy medium with that. He can use his left hand by finding toys to play with. He makes verbal sounds like, ah, but he doesn't have any language that, what we call language. He has language for him that we understand, but not that you would understand. He is a very pleasant child. He's my easiest child to take care of. And he attends school on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday mornings from 8. The bus picks him up at 8 o'clock, and he comes home at 2:15. He does not go on Wednesdays because I take him to speech therapy where they work on his muscles, but being practical, I actually take him there because he likes going, not because I ever expect him to speak. He does not go any more often than 4 days and only half a day because he gets sick very easily. Has pneumonia, usually from December to March, but he's been with us long enough now that the pediatrician lets me give injections for pneumonia and do suctioning at home so we don't have so many hospital stays.